Banter. Prevents barbarians from entering borders on continent, and that's this one. Also, great general emergence is 100% extra inside the cultural borders, which is great. Means if you're being attacked and you get lots of experience, it's worth double when it's going towards great generals. I will try and show you that. It also gives you culture and great person points for great spy. I'll show you those in a minute as well. What am I looking for? So great person points. I have 149 turns before I get a great person. That's if I don't increase that number along the way. I can't be reduced now. And also, what else am I looking for? This one. This shows every unit that you have, or you can see. My 2 workers in my 2 cities, archer that I built in York, and 3 warriors. One in my city, 1 in a place I'm going to put a city, and 1 exploring. But if you can see other people's stuff, yep, that's the Egyptian warrior just outside my borders. That's the only one I can see out of all of these. Oh, hang on. And that lion. You can see these things. Or add some spice. 90%. Banter. Yeah, oh wow, okay. Put him in a 75% defense right there. So he's in the safest possible place he can be. Not that anyone would survive at 0.1 unless the thing was damaged already. Because the least strong unit that can attack is a lion or a barbarian animal of 1 strength. So, Lucky's getting fortify bonus now. If you fortify in the same spot for 5 turns, that's 25% fortify bonus, and that's the most you can have. It's not a big difference if it's 5%, but 25% is a big deal. Yeah, and now I can start building settlers. Washington might be busy doing other stuff, so I might... Hang on. Now I'll leave it for now. Oh yeah, I need a monument, you fool. This might be a problem. I might still be late doing that. I'm nearly done with meditation. I'm still cutting down trees because I haven't got anything else that I can do. I mean, it might speed things up in terms of my build time. Even though I haven't got many hammers, it's cutting down trees. Speed things up that I want to do there. Is that a separate continent or island or something? Or can I actually reach it? It probably is over there actually. I will get my warrior to explore that part of the map. I think it is the same continent. That's where I plan to put my next city as it stands. Well, my warrior is still going that way. Darius' scouts also got jungle and forest bonuses. Yeah, that's the quick route through. Actually, it might not be. It might be a separate island altogether. But I am about to find out. A long twisted way around. I think it's a separate island, actually. All evidence points to that, unless you go around the back. Which I haven't looked at yet. Moai statues give you water tiles in all your water spots. And that'll be just in that one city. I think I'll queue that in. I mean, it's going to take a while to do everything now. This might be a mistake, but I'm giving it a go.
Brings wisdom. Lack of meditation leaves ignorance.
Monasteries...
Know well what leads you
Sorry, I
forward
didn't know he's finished.
and what holds you back.
Monasteries are required to train missionaries, which can spread religion to other cities, which produce culture, happiness, and if one of them is a state religion, extra hammers too. So that is a very important thing for you to do. He's converted to Hinduism because, well, presumably it's because Egypt is the neighbour. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I've already gleaned what I got from bronze working, so...
Increase of thy kind and the flocks of thy sheep.
But it does mean he's got alphabet already. Alphabet is what you need to be able to trade technologies with other people, which he's obviously got, so I'm not doing that well at the moment. I'm disappointed. Horse. Bingo! Extra hammers, that's really vital. Right. Unfortunately, because I built that now, okay. Not the wisest thing I've ever done, I'll be honest. Because I made my cities more unhappy than they would have been. I mean, I get a lot of growth for that. 3 extra for that, 2 extra for that. So I need to be careful my cities aren't too unhappy that things keep getting destroyed. I think that's a dead end that way, so I am going to explore that side of my empire. Yeah, that's my Great Wall. That's it. Just that little line. I mean, you can't have the wall on there. Well, you might be able to. It just can't reach that far, sadly. Still have to queue my my settlers and workers and stuff. I also build that in front of it as well. So my units are actually in a decent place. Oh, okay. I wouldn't be winning that because a 75% tower defense means that much. I'll put myself there because that's safe. Someone must have triggered a tribal village that is hostile, full of barbarians. About to find out anyway. Yep, he's on the attack. Also means I can get more experience now. See, I'm on 6 experience now. It just moves to there, so my guy can heal up safe there. I'll probably be fine anyway. It's fine anyway. I knew that. I knew I was going to be fine. I mean, I trusted that I would be fine. See, I'm on 7 experience. I've nearly got another promotion now. Yep, barbarians are encroaching, but they cannot harm me at all. Oh, I've got it's sick now because I cut all the forests down. Forests were giving me healthiness points. Yeah, I'm not the brightest bulb in the galaxy, I will be honest with you. Yeah, I can build a pasture that provides lots of hammers and some money too, which is great. You pillock! I didn't even pay attention. He's nearly done with the monument. But I'm going to build a pasture, a copper mine, and a mine up there, so to get things going in New York, which is exactly what I need to do.
The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you.
The Oracle.
The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace.
I forget to stop talking. I think it's less than it is. Bible, Numbers. The Oracle, you get free technology, and if you have marble you can do it at double the speed, which is what I was saying at the beginning of the first episode. You can also build temples, which make happiness as well. I go for writing so I can research the code of laws as my free technology. It depends on how long. Yeah, it'll take 30 turns. How long will my Oracle take? Because I plan on doing it right here. 50 turns. No, I'm going to go for writing. Just get it done. I know early cottages are really useful, but Oracle is more useful, I think. So get a very long technology out the way so you don't have to spend 70 turns trying to research it. That is... And it also founds a religion, which is also why I choose that particular one. Thank you. Barbarians, no heart, no desire. They only desire to kill people. That third hit promotion, 2 first strikes, means you attack before the combat begins, if that makes any sense. Heal units in the same time, extra 15% damage per turn. There's another heal. There's another heal route. That's one heal, and there's another heal. You can also attack people in jungle. Like, the 50% defense bonus in jungle is now redundant when that guy's attacking. Not that he will, though, because he's a warrior and he can't really attack anybody with any great power. Still, need to explore that way. He might get a promotion now. No, he decided to ignore it. Sometimes barbarians do, but it's unusual. Pasture is nearly done. Finally, at long last. Yay! It can finally get on with life now. Is it really that unhappy? Oh, it's because I did that. And now I've lost my coin spots. Oh, well, that's brilliant. So now research is a lot slower than it was before. That's not... that's very inconvenient. Not thrilled with that. Right, I'm still going to cut that last forest down because I don't have anything else I can do at the moment. That's the last that's inside my city borders. But there's ones outside of that. Where am I going to do this now? It's going to be 28 more turns before the culture expands there. And if you have a palace, it automatically gives you 2 culture. Great Wall's giving me an extra 2 as well. Let's explore that part of the map. Oh, spearmen. Oh, no. No! Yeah, go that way. You'll be safe there. That's fine. Will he follow me? Nope, he's gone that way. Okay. Oh, he went that way. You should be safe there. Jungle and forest plus defense bonus, so it's even keel. 4 against 4. I hope he survives. Yes, yay. Easily in. Oh yeah, because I still have the 10% against barbarians, so that put it below 50. He also heals at a much faster rate, so that's what I was saying before. There is something up there. Might be useful to go up there then. I'd only do it to stop other people because it's just so narrow there. Not to mention there's no hills to develop stuff on. Not a good spot up there, I'll be honest. There's a silver mine. Get lots of money. Lots of hidden clues up there. Yep, I'll get writing before I get the oracle, which is good. Exactly what I planned it. I still don't have the wheel. I mean that's normal for me on a noble difficulty to not have the wheel for ages. I mean, I know how to build a mine, but I don't know how to build a road. I mean, that makes no sense, dude. But yeah, people ask for open borders because that's how they do things. Darius is dominating. What will you give me? I'm technically only getting 1 technology for that. That sounds good. 10 turns away still, so does save me a bit of time. It might have been a decent deal all along.
Not at all similar are the race of the immortal gods and the race of men who walk upon the earth.
You can build the Parthenon, which is a lot of culture. Check that out. 10 culture plus 50% birth rate of great people in all cities, so it increases the rate in which you get them. That is vital. 100% trade route yield. That's also great, particularly on this map. But I hardly ever build that. I can't build every wonder because I just wouldn't be able to play the game otherwise. Polytheism.
True glory consists in doing
What deserves to be written in writing. What deserves to be read. It's something that people might not get if they're not very philosophical, but I understand the premise behind it. Enables open borders. So lots of people have had writing for quite a while now. Now time to finally do that. It's longer than it was because I didn't have my ocean spots. Yep, and it's still on +2 there. Yeah, because I'm intelligent again. Might as well leave it there. Or cut that forest to ensure that... No, never mind. I was thinking something else for a second. Not paying attention, right. No open borders, Hammurabi. This is rather pointless exercise. I mean, I don't know why anyone would go up there. You'd have copper, you'd have a silver mine, and you'd have that, and that could work actually. But it wouldn't work there though, because there's no hills. Confusing part of the map. Not gonna lie. Just go check when that reduces down, because it will at some point. That won't end. That will end rather. Which it isn't at the moment. Once the growth starts up again, I think that's when I'll be able to tell. No! Yo! Why? Oh great, I'm in trouble. Was that him? Mathematics, I think he did. Oh, I'm not a fan of him at all. Furious, and it also means it's going to take a while to do everything else now. At least New York is on its way, finally. Finally building its settler that I planned beforehand. The wheel's not for a while, but in 5 turns I'll be able to start sorting the copper. So that means lots of hammers anyway. Already more than Washington, because of all the water spots it had. Yeah, put it to sleep, as long as you keep an eye on it. Because it could be taken up by barbarian animals, but there aren't many of them now. It's mainly actual barbarians, and they can only travel so quickly.
What's the plan?
Yay! Finally, a 3rd city. 16 minutes gone. I mean, I could just park him somewhere. So I keep him. So I pretty much explored the continent. How have you always avoided searching vital spots? Who is up there? You need to look at these things. Manually moving around will make sure you explore more of the map. But automatic explore is good when you don't know which direction you want to go in. No open borders? Oh, poo. See, I had fishing before I started, but monophesium... yeah, that's virtually nothing. No. The wheel.
Shoulder to the wheel.
But make a chariot. And I do have horse too, so I can actually do that. I do have horse. Oh, it's because I need to build a road. Whoops. I knew that. I knew that. Of course, once you're able to build a road that way, that's good. So automatically connect to Washington, that's what it will do. It's now -3 per turn. But since I've already got a lot of money, that it's not a big deal. Worker, no, I don't need that. Pick a monument or a library to get things kicking off. I think monument, so my borders have expanded before I've even got the worker. Ah, good spot. Actually, really good spot right here. It may be jungle, but it's got lots of mine spots. It's got pig, which is the ultimate food resource. It's a really good spot right there. I'm happy with that. And I can go in that direction, but Egypt will also be in that direction, so you've got to be careful of that. Thank goodness for your woodsman promotions. Yep, because... oh no, that's just a powerful hurricane. I thought it was because it was an unhappy city. I need to start the barracks again, and that's after... oh, this is going south. Quite far south. Oh, that's really annoying. Yeah, that's been reduced. I'm just going to take that one. Try and not make it worse. Worse than it is right now. I could just take that off. Yeah, so it's actually stagnant. It's not going to get any worse. And I also get the money, because I need research right now, so that's why I'm changing the coin spots and not using those for now. I might not use them for a long time in this game, because things aren't going my way at the moment, so got to be careful. Also got to go for ironworking after this, because I'm taking far too long. Willem van Orange. He somehow finds a way to be technology ahead no matter what the odds, no matter how badly he's doing. But he hasn't got alphabet yet, so it's somewhat... I could build chariots now. I mean, there's no benefit to me doing that right now, though, so... yep, there it is. Build a route up in that direction. Yeah, let's go with that. It takes 6 turns to do that, though.
Ready for action.
Just get on with it. Now you can build a road to the new city, which partially builds the road that I was planning on building on, so that's good. Settler, worker, build 4 in New York. Because, as I mentioned before, Washington's very busy, so it may need to, and it's also got more hammers, so that's a good place to do it. Once the population goes up to 3 and I can use that space, that would be great. And I'm also able to build cottages in a second. And I will build one right there in a second. Once I build all these roads. They are very vital, because the longer you leave cottages, they become hamlets, villages, and then towns, which produce at least 5 gold for the tile. Depending on the civics and what technology you've researched, that increases. No open borders.
Hath not the potter power over the clay to make one vessel unto honor and another unto dishonor?
Not sure what that one means. Granary restores 50% of growth. Oh, okay. After all these years of playing Civ, I finally understand how the granary works. You ape. Utter, complete ape. Right. Now I see what happens. So when the growth bar goes all the way up, with a granary, it starts at halfway on the next growth level. But without it, it starts from there. I finally get it. Unbelievable. That cruel oppression will be ending soon, at least now, so. It initially said it was going to go that way. It keeps changing its mind. Yep. Research has increased because the time taken for that has gone down. Not sure how. Yeah, that way. Oh. Can you go away, please, boy? Kind of busy here.
I can see that.
Yeah, well, don't bother me then.
How are you doing?
Not well.
Why? Loads of rivers.
I'm not talking about that. Can you... Yeah. Nah. See you in a bit, boy. That's a good spot right there. I like the look of that if I can get it. But I don't know who's over there because that bit's relatively unexplored. I wasn't expecting that visit. I mean, it's not customary for my dad to do that. Because when I was playing my other games, I guess it was on science, so he wouldn't have known that I was playing Civ. Yeah, build a cottage and it takes 12 turns. That's... If I had built the Oracle, I would have done that. Darn you. Oh, I'm really annoyed at that. Also, my points are going to Great Spy. If I'd built the Oracle, I would have got them to a great profit, which means I would have been able to research a religious tech like theology or something. Last game, I got a great profit. And then with it, I was able to found real theology without starting to research it. And I managed to found Christianity and also build the Apostolic Palace. A lot like that. So soon, if I'm able to soon get to aesthetics, I'll try and build a wonder that increases great profit points. Notice that you get two spaces on either side to work around for the city. I always make sure my adjoining city is just far enough away so it's not taking another city's spaces, if you see what I mean. Computer players don't bother with that, but I don't know how to explain it. At least the unhappiness has finally gone. It really put Washington back. So it wasn't in a good place. Yeah, I'll make sure, because I want to get a cottage going. Only 5 turns before it's made. Yeah, build one there too. Good idea. Right. Explore that area because you haven't. Idiot.